Hey everybody, it's Mickey D. Uh, been a while. Yeah. Uh, so, it's figured we'd start back up with a game that, well, I don't even know if it was, well, it was out, but I kind of didn't really pay attention to it for a while because I'm not really, well, as most people know, I'm usually more into 3D open world sort of stuff. But I don't know, kind of always caught my attention, and I ended up picking it up uh, about a week or so ago, and I haven't played it that much. As you can see, I have, and if that's way too loud, let me know, because that sounds very loud on my side. I think, and for yeah, some reason that comes in as sound effects. I figured that would be, but yeah, it's pretty fun. I like it. It's got a little bit of well, it's mostly like a technical challenge, basically, for those that don't know. Um, so that's pretty much right up my alley. And I do hope to be streaming more regularly again. My well, for those who remember, basically I started a job that was like 3 hours away from my house, and wasn't home for half the week, pretty much every week. Um, and basically it made it really difficult to stream anything. I mean, honestly, I could have done a little bit of streaming here and there, but yeah, it just wasn't really up for it. So that job, thankfully and unthankfully, has come to an end. Um, they ended up laying off like 20 people, and I ended up being one of them. I tell you, it was the I won't name the company, but most poorly ran company I have ever worked for in my life. But luckily, I was actually looking to leave there anyway, and it already, fortunately, had a job lined up beforehand. So anyway, hope to be streaming quite often again, and I'll probably do quite a few streams over the next few days. But yeah, so we'll get into this. It's going to be a new game, obviously. We're going to just go with the start. I usually just hit random a couple times. This has mods. I should have put it in the title. I have, I don't know, 40, 50 mods on it because, I like the mods. So a couple of them are just little tweaks, and some of them, or most of them, add new functions and items to the game. So anyway, we will start off, and we'll see how it goes. I am still learning some of the intricacies of the game, and basically my colony usually gets to about 150, 200 days, and then everybody starts dying. So we'll see how this goes. Um, you know, uh, let's see what we got here. I hate the binge eaters. They're a pain when they get stressed out. Then it's like everybody starts starving because they eat everything. And I am going to want a builder. We want a digger, and we want let's say, researcher to start. Oh, that's pretty good. +7 to construction, increased strength. Oh, very nice. Decreased out, yeah. Oh, 7, that's nice. And strength, science, a little bit of everything. All right, sounds good. And what are we going to... Here we go. Last chance. All right. Um, yeah, and basically for those who don't know, the storyline premise is basically you're supposed to be out colonizing this planet, and you're supposed to land on the surface, but for some reason you land underground. And then there's whole little nidbits and stuff here. Oh, good, we got some coal right next to us. And we got some water. Oh, and we got plenty of algae. Yeah, you always kind of, at least on this one, it always seems like you start. Wow, there's some copper there. Alright, so... And most of the game I play very sped up. And yeah, we gotta do some... I don't know about you guys, but that's extremely loud for me. Oh, it's UI. That's still... I do like it goes kind of like the... Yeah, that's a little bit better. Let me know if that's too loud or not. Alright, and we'll get these guys running. We'll start off kind of... And then I am going to want to go up there and hit that, and we're going to get that water unburied. And we'll have to dig out a little while. Oh, it's still... Then again, I could just turn down the headset. Oh, and of course they can go to. They can't climb up. Drop it. What else do we got around here? Any good fight geysers or anything? Not that I can see. My last playthrough, I actually had some very useful geysers pop up right next to me, which was very nice to start off with. And of course, we don't really have access to anything right from the start. Alright, and we're going to need some beds. And, which we might have to... Actually, I'm going to do this the other way. We don't even have mess tables yet, do we? Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's you watching it? Oh, on Twitch. Yeah. I stream through Restream, so I have to go in after the fact and change all the categories and stuff and set them up. I have to do the same thing in YouTube. It won't change the categories or set it as a playlist or anything. So. But yeah, I'll go through and do that after I end the stream, and then as long as I keep doing the same series, it'll keep then it's correct and up to date. But yeah, otherwise it just gets thrown off. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and pause here for a minute. So I'm gonna need an outhouse and. Not have the station, yeah, science station. All right, we're gonna want that, but I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna put, because they're gonna store it right there for now. So, and then of course this all gets moved around later on, but I don't have enough metal ore. All right, you guys gotta just dig out for a while. Can store all, but yeah, this is a pretty fun game. I've been playing a little bit. I also I'm thinking about streaming some Satisfactory later on today. They just had the update come out like yesterday or the day before on the experimental branch. Added quite a few new features and whatnot. Can we get that now? I'm gonna have to go down. Take some more. We can go for that way too. No, yeah, I hate that the plants always block stuff. I think we do need that plant. And hopefully I can, this is like what? This will be my third time starting up on this, I guess I should say. And obviously I did not stream the other ones, so I'm going to put that there. But figured out a little bit more each time. Definitely want that coal. Need that. Hopefully, last time I had a natural gas geyser right next to me, which really helped out. It seems you get a bit more off of those than it seems in the hydrogen, which is my first playthrough. I think I hit one of those right next to me. And I just, kept running out of hydrogen, basically. But the natural gas didn't run out. So that was pretty nice. But I did, I can't remember which, there was one device I made, and I was getting hydrogen from it, and I filled up like 4 or 5 hydrogen tanks. I got to the point where I just had to leave the generators running, because I can't remember what I needed. I'm trying to remember which device needed it. But, yeah, I basically, I don't know, I just didn't want to vent it out, kind of waste it. But there's a lot of interconnected devices, basically, for, you get outputs from one that you can use in another. And for those that don't know, the game is, I don't know, been out for about, a year now? And it's still, I don't know if it's considered an early access title or not, but they're definitely still doing work on it. It's not a completed game. And did we get some more metal? Ah, we did. Okay. Yep, because we need some power. And I want to, but what I want to do is research station. We're going to leave one there because we'll get fridges probably pretty soon. And do we get a battery? Yes. Stick that there, and the generator. Yeah, I know, I don't have an outhouse yet. So one of the mods I have is the, when you mop, it'll do the connected, which is very nice. And you'll see we have quite a few mods on here. Yeah, I should make you guys an outhouse. And, yeah, oops, it's gonna be too high. Stick. Oh, we get a big line of coal right there. We get quite a bit of coal in this, which is good. First game, I kept running out of coal, like, constantly, and then it wasn't so bad. Alright, yeah, I definitely want to get down to the water. And I will probably just combine both of these. I usually end up making just a giant reservoir, and then I just pump all the water back into it, especially once you get water filtration. And we're going to get down to this altitude and stuff. But pretty much we'll just dig out a whole bunch of resources to start. And my mouse battery just went dead. Isn't that awesome? Alright, hang on. Rechargeable batteries for yes, there we go. Alright. And yeah, how are we doing on our yeah, gas overlay is another one. It kind of blends the gas and that overlay with this overlay, or the regular oxygen overlay, so you get a little bit more detail, which is nice. Right, how they dug that up. Here. And we can go ahead and speed up. I usually just play pretty much at full speed. And just pause it when I need to. And then I just run around like crazy. Alright, we're going to need... So what I want to do is I actually want to just combine pretty much all of this water into one. And what we're going to do is dig out there. Dig out that. Dig out, we'll have to stick some ladders and stuff up through here. And then we can just throw a pump down later on. And we're going to dig that, and then we'll have to figure out. I usually just go every 4, put a floor, and pretty much just leave it. I don't want you guys to dig that yet, because you'll probably drown yourselves. Alright, and we're going to just tell you guys, make mush bars forever. And we'll get some research started. First thing we want is, I'm thinking compost. I do have the research Q mod as well, so that is pretty nice. Oh, jeez, do I want the... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get that. And then we're going to get that. And then we want the mess table. Then we're going to want power. I'm probably going to want the rock crusher. I'm going to need that. And we'll just get some stuff queued up. I like get the gas fins mod. I don't remember what the name of the mod is. I should pull up the mod list at some point, but I can only do that in the menu. All right, that'll get us started for a while, which is very handy. You can go through and just queue up everything if you want to. Okay, I'm going to set that a little bit higher priority because, yeah, otherwise they start not having enough food. Yeah, I was trying to think. Hopefully we'll uncover a gas vent here pretty soon. Not seeing one just yet, but they don't spawn in usually right next to the base. Usually we'll get somewhere relatively close. All right, we got one guy doing research. We're getting another dupe coming in soon. And then, one of the things I really got to get better at is the ranching. Because, I guess, the food, you get different morale bonuses, and obviously keeping the guys happy is good. As you get doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But, which can be a little bit difficult at times. Keep from not getting too and not having to get too stressed out, basically. And then we're not gonna dig. Oh, I didn't think we want to. Well, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, we'll have a floor down there. Then a lot of times what I do is I fill up the bottom section with storage. I really wish there was some bigger storage in the game. There's some mods that add it, and for whatever reason I just haven't added any of those mods. I've added some of the gas tanks and stuff like that, but not, I don't know, there's not really a lot for larger storage though. So it would be nice, because you end up just spamming a ton. And I've had like floors full of, like stretches, quite long. Hey, all right, and I'm pretty sure none of you guys are gonna be able to puffland, cooking, researching, cooking, building. Nah, I hate the guys that snore loudly. You always gotta stick them in a separate room. We don't care about decorating yet. Cuisine and science would not be bad. You're gonna eat more. No, we'll go with you. And we got the one here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and make him our cooking guy. And then I think the other. I don't know, the other guy didn't have anything for cooking. So yeah, we'll have him do the cooking, and you can focus on mostly researching, and leave you guys alone for now. Resources open. And hopefully, yeah, we gotta get a water source. We gotta get that. You guys, priorities. Which priorities come in very handy. We want you guys to. You guys gotta get this water up and running. And then what we're gonna do is. Do like that. Now we got a hatch running around. Good. I'm gonna try to get the ranching up and going kind of soon. I usually kind of like have ignored it and not really done with it, anything with it. At least on my first colony, I pretty much completely ignored it. And then I realized that the hatches actually give you, besides like, you eat them, you get resources from the different types. So, I didn't realize that the default hatches, the standard hatches, basically you get coal back from them, which would have probably saved me from running out of coal on my first playthrough. Um, so yeah, they're pretty useful. And it just seems like, where is it? I think it's it's not even going to show me because I haven't got that far up, I guess. Oh, it's all foods present. Right, because I haven't seen it yet. A lot of this stuff is you can't see it until you found it. So, like, materials, gases, it's not going to list it anywhere, basically, because it's considered as, like, undiscovered. And so we get the pumps, we get the algae, nice table, very nice, very nice, very nice. And this needs to be a little bit higher. You guys got to get power charged up. Otherwise you guys aren't going to do anything. Alright. So yeah, right now, let's kind of just dig everything out and get stuff going. I'm trying to figure out how far over we want to go. I usually end up kind of making like 3 sections. So with, ladder, whatnot. And then kind of block out a big section. I'm definitely going to want these combined up. You guys need to get... Oh, you can't... No, nobody... You guys got to get some skill points so you can do some tougher digging. Alright, we'll go ahead and come over this way some more. And we'll not go over to the hydrogen yet. That'll get us a little bit of algae. And we're definitely going to want to come through here because we're going to need that algae. And we could definitely use the copper. And definitely going to want to come up here though too. And I'm trying to think. Usually I try to have the food and then the beds over so that way when they pretty much get up they can run right down to the food and then the bathrooms and then, I don't know, power and stuff usually down below. Kind of works out pretty good, but we shall see here. I say that, and then everybody starts dying. And then, yeah, they're gonna get about half full. How did they get research done? Ah, good. We got the coal generator. Very nice. What's our heat map look like? Yeah, and heat is a pain in the butt on this game. Now, imagine when you're in space, it's probably the kind of maybe a little bit the opposite, but yeah. So we're kind of so definitely we're gonna want to come over more this way, at least to start, and then when we get some heating and cooling options, that'll we can mess with. And let me see here. So we get the batteries. Just clear all these off. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to stick one of these down, which I find is pretty much just sticking them on the bottom floor, especially if you have ventilation going through. Works out pretty good. Because all your carbon dioxides kind of come to the bottom anyway. Yeah, we get some farm tiles, which we don't have much in the way of seeds yet. I think we've only picked up a couple. No, and the canister filler. Oh, very nice. I think that's comes from the mod. And compost. Water cooler decoration. We're gonna make the mess tables too. Alright, so we gotta queue up some more stuff here. Not that they don't have enough to do, they always got stuff to do. Yeah, we probably don't really want to go too far over there. And then we're gonna need to come up. And yeah, we're definitely gonna want to go up in there anyway. There's a ton of copper. Which we're definitely gonna need to start. We got some more plants over there too. Alright, so I'm just gonna have you guys dig all that out. We can actually come up a little bit. They can actually go right into that. Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna worry about that over there just yet. ladder up. Get some stuff going on. They'll actually pull that up when they do that. What do we got here? Thistle, mealwood, muckroot, which they'll eat, but they don't like. Mealwood, yeah, see, we're definitely going to want to upgrade these mealwoods. Because we can replant them for farms. Oh, yeah, somebody get a skill. Very nice. Oh, you're the researcher. Well, that's good. I really want one of the diggers to, yeah, we need Frankie. Frankie, you need to hurry up and get some skill points, because we need to unbury this before, right, you guys are going to make a mess anyway. Though, do we have mesh tiles yet? No, we don't. You know what, I guess we could do that, and that way he'll be able to get down in there. And if we do that, that'll work, I think. Yeah, because he just can't do granite. All right. But, yeah, later on, power grids and, you know, snaking your plumbing everywhere. I think it's pretty technical and bouncing everything around and keeping everything balanced. And yay, Frankie, thank you. No, I've got to work on not, how should I say this? Not diversifying my dupes too much, because not only does it make them, you know, get stressed out easier. Oh, now you can finally dig through there. And actually, we're gonna want to go. Yeah, why did I do that? There we go. All right, let them run for a little while. And that would actually work out pretty good on that level. Yeah, I know. Hold your breath. You guys can do it. Oh, we did actually get another dupe too, so we need another bed. Which we'll just throw over there for now. Yeah, I mean, at some point we'll start organizing the bait. Oh, yay, that built. There we go. Yeah, I like how the game's pretty for like fluids and not so much for fluids, but well, a little bit for the fluids, but especially the gases. You know, it's got a pretty interesting system on it. And are you guys gonna be able to actually, I'm gonna want you guys to oh, really? You guys? Yeah, keep dropping sandstone down there before they suffocate. That would be very bad. Thank you. Like I said, they're not always the most intelligent. Oh, and you didn't actually build the ladders before you... Oh, great, yeah, and you're sticking yourself in the wall. Go get some oxygen before you suffocate. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, guys. All right, thank God for autosaves. That's all I can say. Let's try that again. Yeah. Oh, they're not the most they do like to build, like, stick themselves inside of walls, and usually they're not that bad though. Alright, yeah, you guys can dig that out. And go ahead and dig out the whole thing. Alright. I am... Here. You do that. Hopefully you guys will be a little bit more intelligent about that. And then we'll go ahead and cancel that again and set it up there. Right. Yeah, I got plenty of sand and coal. Oh, we can. Question is where do I want to put it? And we got the rock crusher, which is very nice. I guess for now, I'll go ahead and just put it here, which is gonna make carbon dioxide, but that's all right. Have we uncovered anything useful yet? Oh, there we go. And there is a nice little, so if you do this, it's kind of cheaty, but polluted water vent. Okay. So we can kind of know what it is before we undig it, which we will want that because that will be a very good water source as soon as we have the filtration. It would be nice if it was like natural gas or hydrogen, but I think it's the only one we've covered. Get some gold too. That'd be nice. All right, let's see if you guys can do this time without killing yourselves. Hopefully, yes. Do all right. Oh, we need that other bed. Yeah, and let's set that priority back up. And actually, this might help if I set that at a little bit higher priority. Alright, let's let those guys do that. Oh, somebody got a skill point. Yeah, the construction, very nice. Oh, why is the other guy not wearing a hat? Not that really matters. Oh, we actually went through all the, yeah, we still have water, but we still got our starter food, so it's not bad. Let me see. We're going to need to get advanced research started here pretty soon, but we'll go ahead and finish off the basic stuff. Oh, gas filtration. Definitely want that. Yeah, that's where you can get the hydrogen from, is the electrolyzer. And yeah, we'll want the sanitation stuff. And I don't think, yeah, see, I wish you could drag and drop the, I mean, it's nice that you can get the queue, but yeah, it would be nice to be able to drag and drop. So we actually want that first. And not that, because we don't have any guys skilled. We want the filtration, air system, medical equipment, and then we'll jump into the advanced research. Oh, and I missed those. Gas pumps and vents, which we're not really going to need just yet, but here, we want some lights, because we'll need those for the farms. Automation, do you want to get started on? I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Then we'll go to that. All right, that will set us off for quite a while. He's a vomiter. Oh. They make a mess everywhere. I really like when they have the super productive, balloon artist. It doesn't really do too much. We've got a guy with the research. Oh. But we could have just a dedicated cooking guy. I think we're going to want the builder for now. Because we have quite a few things to build, so... And he does like cooking too, so just not quite as much as the other guy, but... Oh yeah, we have to go pay attention to these guys and make sure they... Oh yeah, that's helping set that priority a little bit higher because they're building them before they walk across. Alright. Now, we know that's over there. What is it? We got 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we're going to want to build next row up here. Yep, and then we're going to want a row up here. This will kind of give us our bare bones section. And I want to remember to leave 2. Actually, I might leave 3. I don't know. Maybe we should probably leave. I don't know. I'm kind of planning for the fire pole and the transit tubes. But, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I might do the transit tubes a little bit different and not run those. I don't know. Kind of want to run them where the ladders are, but I don't know if I'm going to run them up the same section. I don't know. We'll figure out. Oh, you guys, I didn't realize you guys were going to remove that one. And you guys are going to have to get up there. We'll do that. Since you guys already dug it out, go ahead, finish it off. Yeah, I know, you're all wet. I don't like that. I do have the blow dryer. I was trying to keep them. Yeah, because they dumped that in there. That's all right. It will work out in the end. And we do have a liquid pump, so we'll go ahead and set it down in the bottom of here. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make him dig that out a little bit farther. Why not? We will use it. I usually like to have just a big giant water reservoir, dump all my water into it. And it usually works out pretty good. Now if they'll hurry up and get it done. And I think what we're going to do is we'll move the mess hall down here for now. I don't know. I might change stuff around a little bit in how I've done it before. I mean, there's not really any wrong or right way to lay out your base. I do kind of like to keep the food, the bathroom, and their beds close together. That way they don't, and like their rec room. That way they're not running all over the place like at the end of the day. Or the beginning of the day, which seems to work out pretty good. Oh yeah, I've got to set the priority up on that. Otherwise they're going to go work on other stuff. We don't care about that. That's fine. We've actually got a block there. Oh, I got to put you guys a ladder down there. I always forget that they can't swim. You would think that they would be able to swim. Maybe in an update one of these days. And you guys still got a little bit of food, so you're doing good there. Yeah, and we're going to want to actually, yeah, they can go ahead and do that. I don't want them to go all the way into there yet. And what do we have? Yeah, chlorine. Now, come on, finish that up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to stick a pump down here. And run some power. And do I... Now, usually I just dig everything completely out. But, I don't know. I might move that ladder anyway. guys are getting there. That's good. Here, I'll let you guys build that wire. Yeah, usually I just run it up inside the walls, but I don't know. We might be changing this around anyway later on. Actually, you know what we could do is I'm going to go ahead and dig out that, because for one I want to dump that water into there. And that'll get us a pretty good reservoir. Did I not set the priority up on that? Oh, that's why. You know, that's a higher priority. Thank you. Gas and liquid filter, very nice. Electrolyzer. Oh, how's our oxygen doing? Eh, we're getting kind of low there. We gotta at least throw. Come on, come on. Get some generation going. And you know what? I better make that a little bit higher priority. Let me get that built. And the good thing is it'll push the carbon dioxide down. All right. They're still doing some production. Yeah, I know. We're gonna make it. Everybody's gonna start getting sick if we don't start getting. Oh, great. You guys are gonna clean that out and make a mess. That's right. It'll dump down into the water anyway. Which is what we want. We don't care if it's actually. Do we have filtration yet? No. Where is that on our research queue? Because that is right there. You know what? Let's go ahead and clear that. Go ahead and research that. And then we'll research filtration. That's actually more important. Alright, come on, guys. Where it is. Oh, yeah, that's not good. You're holding your breath up there. Yeah, we definitely need that up and running. Yeah, I may have not really paid close enough attention to that. I don't even have a battery charge, do I? No. You guys, I know, because I keep setting priority on digging and stuff, so. Let's see here. Digging, supplying. Life support, one of you guys. Building fine. You don't really have any great skills, so we're going to bump you up on life support and on operating. We'll do higher on life support. No, I should say higher on life support, but that is, that goes under tight. No, life support is its own category. It's, oh yeah, repairing goes under the tidying. Kind of wish they would make that its own category. Because the, what was it, like mopping and picking stuff up goes ahead of like repairing something that's broken, which you'd think you would put repairing the broken stuff. Dig that out, drop that water down. I don't know if we get it low enough, because if we could dig out one there, then we could drop that water into there. Not that that's that big of a deal. Oh, very nice. Oh. here. Carbon dioxide. It's not saying it won't have its use, but not really a priority. I was kind of hoping maybe natural gas or hydrogen. I think we can actually dig that out. Maybe. No, because we're going to dig all the way out to there. Now, if we use a little bit, it's not really that big of a deal. Okay. Deconstruct those. Deconstruct those. Yeah, we get some hatches running around. On that. Oh, the priority on that. Yeah, and I do have the connected deconstruct, so I think it only works on ladders, but it makes it a little bit easier, especially if you're I was kind of hoping for some food. How are we doing on? Not great. Supplying ticket? No. You know what? We might just skip a person for now. Oh, actually, you got ranching. We don't have anybody to do ranching, so actually we'll take you. Okay. Yeah, and we're gonna start you off there. And then you can towards that. The whole base is a mess right now. Really? Are you stuck up there? You know what? Just deconstruct those. Yeah, you don't have anything built with. Because actually, you need to set that to dig out. Okay, and we're going to not build one right there. They can skip over that. That's very nice. Oh, really? You guys left the one. Priorities. Yes, because I want to dig that out. I want to dump that water into there. And actually, we're going to set all of that for 5 for a minute. Because I want to get some walls built up here, because otherwise it's just going to overflow again. We actually have food. You guys, this is a disaster area. No. Okay, oh, that's right. I said this to 5. Actually, I guess we don't need one right there. Oh, and we're going to need another bed. That's not a bed. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to get the water. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll let it run, and then it should charge the battery all the way up to 100%, and you should stop. guys actually did some tidying. Look at that. Okay, you got the last one. You guys got... I should actually go ahead and grab this stuff out of there. Alright, now we can actually... room. Yeah, and get that stuff out of there because we're going to bury it here in a second. And yeah, we've got some algae and stuff down there that we could use. I wonder if the, I don't think they do, if they actually take up some space. And what we're going to do is... yeah, we'll build a ladder all the way up there. I just don't like leaving a whole bunch of stuff down below the water. I'm not sure if the game actually, because it kind of calculates like on your resources on what's available out in the world. I don't know if it's smart enough to know like if you block something in, if it doesn't calculate it or not, or still adds it to the calculation. Never really tested it, or I should say even had a way to test it. I think maybe it does. I mean, for the water, because it looks like it's, I don't know, it seems like it's dropping every now and then as they pull stuff out. No, yeah, see? Yeah, maybe it does actually count the volume of the items. Or it could just be that it slowly is, you know, running down. I don't know. All right. So, do we have... God, we're getting really low on food. Gas filter. We don't have that yet. We do have the sink. We've got the supercomputer, very nice. And we've got the mesh tile, very nice. And it looks like our oxygen's definitely come up over there. We still don't have any water in that, so it's not going to do anything, but that's alright. That, and we're going to need a pipe. Oh, I hate when that happens. There we go. Alright. Tommy, you're blue now. Yeah, I know, it's been a while. Yeah, like I said, the last job didn't really, wasn't really helping with me being able to stream. Okay, but I actually do start a new job here. Come on, I don't know if I want to run the water over there or not. Because I'm thinking about putting food production here. Maybe. I kind of actually want to do food production here. And then maybe I'll do cooking here. I noticed. And... well, maybe do food, sleeping... I'm just trying to think of how I want to lay out because of heat. Yeah, maybe we'll do cooking. Because the grills and stuff will put off some heat. Though not usually too bad. And I do have the advanced generators mod in, which one of the things I love on it is it has a what is it? A thermo generator, which basically uses heat, so it pulls heat out of the surrounding area, which is awesome. Are you guys gonna hurry up and empty that? I'm just waiting on you guys to empty that. It's not really that much stuff. Oh, I mean, it's a bit, but no, it's because you guys have some crappy skills and you can't really carry anything. Oh, yeah, we're completely out of food. Let's, didn't we bump that up higher? Oh, because you have no water. All right, yeah, let's, okay, you guys have pulled enough stuff out of there for now. We can always pull more out later on. Let's get the water going. We'll go ahead and... Yeah, because I think what I'm going to do... Oh, of course, you guys built a section up there. You know what? Let's just do this then. I'm probably going to move all this stuff around anyway. I'm just going to do that. Oh, that doesn't need power. That's right. And we're going to make you a priority 9. And we're going to make all of you priority 9. I'll set you back to 5. We don't care about that right now. That we're not going to care about. That we're not going to care about. Alright. There. That way we'll get some food production going. Yeah, I know you guys are going to starve. My toilet's out of here. That's alright. Do we actually have... No, we don't actually have reservoirs yet. Oh, and we still got one person sleeping on the floor. Alright. Yeah, I kind of ignore some stuff when I start. But, yeah, it's alright. No, I guess I shouldn't have focused on making the water reservoir so much. But it's alright. Food production is going here. Right. And I'm surprised you guys still have not built that. Yeah, actually, it's because everything else is got priority. I'm sure you guys built that next, because the pump's not going to be very good without... There we go. Pump's running. I know. I wish you could just pump water right into those, but you know, of course, that would just be too convenient. Hey, maybe we'll luck out and get food. No, of course not. No, we will take the fertilizer. Alright, there you go. Get the generator up and running. And somebody can hopefully put some coal in there? No? You guys aren't? There we go. Hey, power, water. Very nice. We should be able to get some food production going if you guys actually want to supply anything. Here, you guys are going to you're going to focus on supplying a little bit. And I could have swore one of my guys had didn't we have somebody with cooking? We had a skill of 1. That's not very useful. Here, you just focus on cooking. There you go. Yay, some mush bars. Yeah, all right. Oh, no. I guess I was oh, really? I was just a little too slow. I could go back a day, but... And that was funny. That was the one with the cooking skill that I was looking for. Yeah, I should have got the water up a little faster. Look, this is such a mess. That's okay. Oh, okay, Tommy. Have a good day at school. I'll be doing, the plan right now is I'll be doing quite a few streams today, and maybe some I'll probably do a couple of episodes of this and some Satisfactory, and I'm not sure what else. I'll probably maybe just focus on those two. I don't know. We shall see. I actually got to check. When do we get time for on this stream anyway? I don't even know when I started. We'll probably hit about an hour. Oh, yeah, we have. Yeah, I'll probably actually end this stream about now. Now that we've had our first death. And, yeah, I'll end this stream now. But I could run some errands today, so I'll probably have some periods in between streams. But, yeah. And then I do plan on probably streaming quite a bit for the next few days. But, alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And, yeah, we'll just end this stream here. And I'll probably come back relatively shortly with another stream of this. I might let them try to tidy up a little. Nah, I don't want to run that off camera. But, alright, so I will see you guys in the next episode.